This is a trick I know you're going to start. How do I know you're going to start? Yeah, started this morning, and it's warmer right now than it was this morning. So it is currently 12 degrees. Considering how freaking cold it was this morning, I will take the 12 degrees with pleasure. Okay. And I've said on every single vlog I've done that you haven't seen, this is my 4th one that would be on my phone. Well, mostly if I upload it, because I said yesterday I'm definitely gonna upload it, and I got distracted and didn't. Okay. Like, did I turn on my seat warmer? Okay, I turned on my seat warmer. So it's been. Today was actually a really great. This was actually a really good day, considering I did one of my most stressful things ever. I'm not a huge fan of doing, and that is training. I don't like the idea of training people, because I'm like, if I train them wrong, I've just screwed them up completely and just made life like impossible for everyone, because then they got to untrain the person and retrain them. But the good thing is I never had to say just come along. I was just like, I would walk away and she would follow. So that helped a lot. Wow, really? But she did really good, and it's like, kind of like the idea of the fact that she did ask me how much I made, which I have no issues talking about that. I have no issues saying how much I make an hour. I'm like, we're not supposed to we're not supposed to talk about it, but if it gets us some extra bodies, that's awesome. And it keeps our overtime low, because the hours don't count towards us, they count towards EVS, and EVS is having to flex people because of short staff. So if you get as many people trained, it helps out tremendously when things get crazy, because EVS is fully staffed. I mean, they are so well staffed right now. We're having issues keeping staff. But we find out this week, by the end of this week, hopefully, because they got to work on that schedule, who is going to be our new supervisor. So that's kind of cool. And if it's who I know it sounds bad, but if it's who we hope it is, then that's going to open up another lead position, and we pretty much know who's going to probably get that position. It's kind of been in the works of what they want to happen. So I'm kind of excited for that, because if it happens the way we hope, everyone seems to hope it happens, like 2 of my favorite people will be bosses, basically. And it's 2 of them that jump in and help when needed, who are willing to do extra work and stuff like that if it's needed to do things like that. It's the kind of people you want as a boss, who don't make life harder for you and don't make it easier for you because they want the recognition or because they're doing it for their own selfish reasons. They're doing it because it helps make the department run better, kind of thing, and that's what you want. But the one we're hoping gets the big supervisor position, mainly I think the guy deserves it just because, God, he works so many fucking hours. He deserves to get paid more for what he does. He of those bosses you love to have, because you can joke around with him, and you know when he's upset, you know when he's pissed off about something and things like that. And it's like, I like teased him a little bit yesterday before shift, during my cashier shift yesterday, and I could tell I made him a little upset. And it was like, I let him know, I was like, hey, I was just teasing. And then, like, before I left, I was like, I just need this done. And I'm glad he did it, because he ended up breaking it, possibility. And so now one less thing I had to do today, so that made life a lot easier for me too. So kudos to him on that. My main boss was very frustrated by what she came in to see today. Really, bastard? I told him, and I was like, straight up, I was like, yeah, she's pissed, being my boss, about how things look. And I said, but I can tell you right now, she's not mad at you. Because that was something, and I'm like, it's like, I can tell you right now, I can tell she is not mad at you. Oh, this is lovely. We've got 2 lanes of traffic in huge open lanes, and people are scared to go. And it's big. A lot of it is there's a big semi sitting in the fast lane. Can you fucking go? Double-decker, but a double truck. It's a normal truck with a trailer pulling it. It's a semi with a trailer and another trailer. There's what I'm trying to say. And it's not going very fast. And then, of course, all the brakes, because people don't know how to use off-ramps. Not the ones where you sit like on your butt in those chairs and you hold on like that. No, I want one of the, you know, the like the Peloton bikes, but you know, I don't need a Peloton. I don't need a $5,000 bike. I don't need a $10,000 treadmill. And I told him I want one of those Rockwell. He's like, yeah, I can look on that one. But because those are like expensive. You're gonna sit there the whole fucking time. Yep. You little fucker. Fuck you, asshole. And then you're going all the way the fuck around. Ugh. Fucking hate people. Like, I got stuck because that person's in... Because they're late picking up their fucking kid. That's what it is. They're picking up their fucking kid. They're coming from the opposite direction. School let out an hour ago. Not an hour ago, but half an hour ago. And they're just now leaving. It's like, that's your own fucking fault if you're that... You've got to, like... They're, like, in this fucking hurry. And I'm like, I'm trying to switch fucking lanes so I can go home. See if anybody showed up to the complex or from the complex, because we've been having issues with our dishwasher draining. Well, came and fixed it yesterday and forgot to put the freaking catch back on, the food catch thing. So it's not catching food, and now it's leaking water like crazy out from underneath. So Josh left him a voicemail last night because they had already closed. They closed at 5:30. The guy finished at 5:40. So it's like, fuck. Good news is it was like a chance of snow, and it's like, yeah, we're not going to get snow. But I doubt they did anything. I doubt they showed up. Oh yeah. 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get freaking home. So, going inside. Got a lot of work I gotta do. So, we'll see if I upload this one.